Why do some bedrooms make you want to slow down the moment you walk in? And why do other bedrooms, even when beautifully decorated, still feel visually exhausting? The answer isn't simply minimalism. It's sensory control. This is where the 2026 version of Japandi becomes particularly interesting. Traditional Japandi combines Japanese simplicity with Scandinavian warmth. But today's interpretation is becoming richer. Warmer woods, tactile fabrics, earthy colors, and carefully controlled lighting are replacing the sterile beige rooms we've seen everywhere. This is the Warm Japandi sanctuary. And in this video, we're going to break down exactly why it works. 1. Start with warmth, not white. The first mistake people make with Japandi is starting with white. White isn't the problem. Cold white is. A 2026 Japandi bedroom works better when the foundation feels connected to nature. Think warm ivory, oat, mushroom, taupe, soft clay, muted olive. These colors create a quieter visual environment than stark white or cool gray. Current 2026 interiors are also moving toward warmer, dirty neutrals, such as mushroom, greige, taupe, cognac and olive because they introduce depth while maintaining a restrained palette. So instead of asking, what is the most minimalist color? Ask, what color makes this room feel grounded? That's a much better design question. 2. The bed should feel grounded. The bed is the psychological center of the bedroom. And in Warm Japandi, you don't want a visually aggressive bed. Choose a low-profile platform. Natural oak, ash, or a soft upholstered frame. The lower silhouette creates visual calm. It doesn't dominate the room. It feels almost architectural. Then layer the bed with natural textiles. Linen, cotton, wool. And don't make everything perfectly identical. Japandi works beautifully when materials have subtle variation and tactile imperfection. Natural materials such as light wood, linen, and ceramics remain fundamental to the style. The objective isn't perfection. It's quiet craftsmanship. 3. Wood is your warmth engine. Now look at the wood. This is one of the most important elements in the entire room. Natural oak introduces warmth without visual heaviness. And that's exactly what we want. Use wood strategically. Bed frame, nightstands, bench, flooring, slatted detail. But don't cover every surface in wood. That's where restraint becomes important. The Japanese influence gives us discipline. The Scandinavian influence gives us comfort. The combination creates balance. 4. Texture replaces decoration. Here's one of the biggest lessons from Warm Japandi. You don't need more objects. You need better textures. Imagine the difference between a completely flat beige bedroom and one containing linen bedding, a chunky wool throw, a woven rug, raw ceramic, natural wood, textured plaster. Suddenly, the room has depth. But nothing is screaming for attention. That's the secret. Texture creates visual interest without visual noise. And that's why this style can remain minimal while still feeling luxurious. 5. Lighting is the mood. This may be the most important part. Never design your Japandi bedroom around one ceiling light. That's functional lighting. We're creating atmosphere. Use 3 layers. Ambient lighting. Soft architectural illumination that fills the room. Task lighting. Bedside lamps for reading and everyday use. Accent lighting. Hidden LED strips or subtle wall lighting that highlights architectural details. Keep the light warm. Around 2700K works beautifully for an evening bedroom atmosphere. And use dimming wherever possible. Because the same bedroom should feel different at 7 a.m., 6 p.m., and midnight. Lighting should follow the rhythm of life. Not simply illuminate furniture. 6. Keep the nightstands intentional. This is where clutter quietly destroys the design. You don't need 10 decorative objects beside your bed. Try one sculptural lamp, one ceramic vessel, one book. That's enough. The empty space around those objects is just as important as the objects themselves. This is a fundamental Japandi principle. Allow the room to breathe. Minimalism isn't about owning nothing. It's about making everything visible intentional. 7. Bring nature inside, but quietly. Don't turn your bedroom into a jungle. One carefully selected plant or branch can be enough. A sculptural olive branch. A small indoor tree. A single organic arrangement. The purpose isn't decoration. It's connection. Natural forms soften the geometric structure of the room. And they reinforce the broader 2026 movement toward natural, tactile, and wellness-oriented interiors. 8. The 2026 Japandi color evolution. This is where I would update the old Japandi formula. Don't stop at beige plus white plus light wood. That combination has become predictable. Instead, introduce one controlled earthy accent. Muted olive, moss, clay, smoked oak, charcoal, or even a restrained terracotta. The key word is controlled. One deeper color can give the entire bedroom more architectural depth. You don't need 10 colors. You need one meaningful contrast. 9. Design the empty space. Here's something people rarely talk about. The empty space is part of the design. Don't push every piece of furniture against a wall. Don't fill every corner. Don't place artwork above every surface. Leave breathing room around the bed. Leave visual space between furniture. Let the floor remain visible. That negative space creates calm. And it makes the materials you've chosen feel more valuable. 10. The final formula. So if you want to create a warm Japandi sanctuary in 2026, remember this formula. Warm neutrals. Natural wood. Low-profile furniture. Tactile textiles. Soft architectural lighting. One earthy accent. Natural forms. Intentional negative space. And above everything else, restraint. Because the goal isn't to make your bedroom look empty. The goal is to make it feel quiet. And that's what makes the Warm Japandi sanctuary so powerful in 2026. It isn't really a decorating style. It's a philosophy of how a bedroom should make you feel. Less visual noise. More natural texture. Warmer materials. Softer lighting. And fewer things competing for your attention. Because the ultimate luxury in a bedroom isn't having more. It's being able to rest. If you want more luxury interior design breakdowns, 2026 design trends and practical spatial design ideas, follow Design Land Labs.